Hello guys, what is up? Welcome back to Fishmas. This is a series of videos that I'm bringing you every single day in December from the 1st right up until the 25th, Christmas Day. You're going to have 25 videos to watch. Without further ado, let's get into this £100 total fish and tackle mystery box. Let's get it open and let's get started. I'm excited for this one. It's Christmas. Let's open this present. Oh! Okay, here we go. So this is a £100 mystery box from Total Fish and Tackle. Now, there could be 2 or 3 items in here. It doesn't mean that there's going to be more items because I think there are more items, but I think we're in for a good one. So, starting off with this. I mean, I've already got one, so I might do a giveaway for this, you know. Okay, so what it is basically a bag. It's a camo bag. There we go. So you've got like almost like a sort of like insulated, soft rubber inside, and then you've got this, which is like the center compartment. What I'll do is at the end of this video, I'll put it together and I'll show you how it works. So basically, this goes in there and it puts it into 4 different sections, and it's good. You can use it for anything. I mean, you can use it for keeping bait in, food in, tackle in. I think it's a DPM Prestige Carp Porter. Okay, so moving on, we now have some. Now, I have used this line. This is the subsonic line. This is £25, and there is, I don't even know how much there is on here. Look how much line is on here. This spool is just, oh, here we go, 3,000 meters of line on there. I have used this before, this line. I mean, I didn't get on great with it, so this is something we could give away again. Or, do you know what, actually, it's £25 line, and I want to do some catfish sessions next year. So even though I don't get on great with it, it's still pretty strong line, £25. It might come in handy for those cats. I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. Might use it, might not. It might be one of those things that's handy to have just in case you need it. But yeah, again, just I didn't really get on that well with this line. But you never know. I might end up using it, I don't know. But there we go. So 3,000 meters of subsonic £25 line. Look at that. It's in a weed green as well. I've just seen something in this box that I have been wanting to get for the longest time, and I've just never got around to buying one. And you wouldn't this time of year. Why would you? But makes me even happier because it's Nash one. Now I'm a bit of a Nash fanboy right now. I've got a Bivy fan. Now, I was looking at the tracker one. I don't know why. I just was. I don't know, maybe because it was carpy green. I don't know. But the fact is, this is something that I've needed or wanted, because in those summer months where it's piping hot, but I just never got around to buying one. Don't need to now. I'm not giving this away. Nash Bivy fan. I'm super happy with that. Very, very. Actually, with insect repellent feature as well. Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to quickly get it out. Sorry, this video is going to drag on well over 10 minutes, but I'm excited because this is something, you know, in the other in the other mystery box openings, we've been saying, oh, it's just a way for them to get rid of stuff that they can't sell and stuff like that. But actually, I know I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. In these boxes, we are getting things that I'm going to make use of, things that you never sort of knew you needed until you've got. I mean, that is going to come. You know what? Next summer, when I put out videos, you're going to see this fan up in my bivvy, and I'm going to go, look, remember that? That was from that box opening. So there we go. Going in again, we have. Oh, I've got so many things I could show you. There's so much more in here. It's quite a lot of it is small stuff. Ah, there's something there. That okay, right. Let's go with this. So this is a. What make is it? It's an indicator head. Gold. It's a solar bobbin. Oh, it's a solar bobbin. Oh, look at that. This is a, oh my gosh, my eyes are so bad. It's just, basically it's a solar bobbin, which is pretty awesome. It does say, what does that say? Something colours. BT2. Oh my God, I'm so bad, honestly. But there we go. Solar bobbin, that's great. I mean, if I've got another one of them, brilliant. I can use them on my twin setup rods, but I really hope that I do have 2 of them, because if not, it's just one. It's a bit random, isn't it? But there we go. I mean, I can try it. If I get on with it, I could buy another 2, and I could have all 3 rods with these on. There we go. So there's a solar bobbin. Next we have, this is perfect. So in my £50 unboxing, I mean, I don't want to spoil it too much. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out. You probably have if you're this far into the video. I got a Nash Siren S5 blue. I've now got a Nash Siren S5 green. So there we go. I was just talking about my 2-rod setup. I now have 2 new alarms to use on my 2-rod setup. Nash Siren blue and Nash Siren green. So hopefully they're good alarms, hopefully I get on with them. The only problem is that obviously I don't have a receiver with them now. If I do like them, and I do get on well with them, I do believe you can buy a receiver for them. If not, I might give them away. I might take them out, look at them, maybe use them once or twice. If they're good and I get on with them, I might keep them. If not, I might give these away. So there we go. I've now got 2 Nash Siren S5s. Happy with that. Moving on then, we have got, okay, so we've got a Ridge Monkey Connection Uni LED clip in camo green. Now, straight off the bat, I'm not too sure how they work. They're just LED clips. I mean, they're just LED clips. I'm guessing they work like normal. Uni LED clip. I'm guessing they just Ridge Monkey Connection. I guess they're just like normal LED clips. I mean, I usually just use like basic quarter ones. I haven't really delved into the LED clip the LED clip world. I've been very, very basic, kept it simple. So it might be something to try. Ridge Monkey Connection Uni LED clip. There we go. And moving on to some more terminal tackle, we have got, of course, what Total Fish and Tackle mystery box would be complete without the trusty rig flame guard. I now have 3 of these, which I'm not going to use. So, yeah, 3 rig flame guards. I mean, I would say if anybody's interested, let me know and I'll send them to you. But really, are you going to use that? It's very gimmicky, very pointless in my eyes. I'm really sorry. Yeah, rig flame guard. You can see why they put them in every box because... personally, is there really a market for them? I mean, look, there might be people out there that really love them and really use them and rate them, but I don't see it myself. Bingo! Bingo! I've got another solar bobbin. So that is now 2 solar bobbins that we've got, 2 Nash Siren S5s. So I've now got a setup where I can use 2 new bobbins, 2 new alarms, and they'll be used on my club because I'll be joining my club again next year. And it's a 2-rod max limit on that club. So every time I fish on my club, I'll be using the Nash Siren S5s as long as I get on with them. If I don't like them, I won't. But the solar bobbins as well. So that'll be quite interesting. Happy days. Happy blooming days. Moving on then, we have a, looks like a Colt, is this a net float? This looks like a Colt net float. Tip tops. Is this a net float? It says Colt tip tops, which I'm guessing is a net float. It might be. I did get a Colt, like a bait bag, like a boilie bag. Let me have a quick look at what this is because I think it might not be a net float. You know, tip tops. I'm guessing it could be a rod protector, like to. Yeah, I think it is actually. Oh yeah, of course it is. Yeah. So, oh wait, hang on. Huh? I guess this is to protect your rods, right? Guys, help me out. This is Colt, what are they called? Tip tops. Yeah, tip tops. 12 to 13 foot. Oh, 12 to 13 foot rods, yeah. So I'm guessing, is that for one rod? I'm guessing one goes on the butt and one goes on the tip. I mean, if it's just for one rod, that's a bit naff, innit? That I've just been sent one for one rod. Or maybe you could just put them on 2 rods. I don't really know what's going on. But there we go. Oh, I'll tell you what, actually, it would come in handy for... I mean, I've got a rod holder anyway, even for my 2-rod setup. But, I mean, they could come in handy if I was just nipping down the road to one of the lakes and I just wanted to take the rods without the holdall. I don't know why I would, because I've got everything I need in the holdall, like my sling and my net and all that, but... I guess just for transportation, if you need to ever carry a couple of rods and you don't want them to get damaged, you could just protect them with this. But yeah, a nice little thing. I mean, I don't think I'm going to use it, but it is what it is. Moving on then, we have some... Oh, we got some of these again. These are the Corda Captor Choddy size 8s. So again, probably going to use these. The gravel pit that's on my ticket, they're perfect for that. They really, really are. So definitely going to get used. Happy with them. Do you know what? It's interesting because in this box, we've not really picked out anything that we're not going to, apart from obviously the rod tip holder thing. There's not really anything that we're not going to use. Maybe the line, but the bag's handy. I mean, the line would still be able to be used if I, decide that I do want to start doing catfishing. I've got a nice strong line. Wouldn't be my first choice, but it would do a job. Obviously the Bivy fan. We'll go through it all at the end. We've got some more stuff to get through. Guess what? Bingo, number 3. We have got 3 solar bobbins. Now, this could be a game changer because if these bobbins are really good and I do really like them, I do believe they're on the back there. It shows up that they glow in the dark also. So if I do like these and I get on really well with them, they could be my new bobbins. I currently use JRC bobbins, but I really do like Nash slap heads. The only reason why I haven't been using my slap heads is because my brother broke one. I haven't yet been able to fix it, or I haven't really got round to fixing it because I've just been putting up with JRC ones, which are very good. But for me to use these solar ones, they're going to have to be a lot better than the slap heads. I really do like the slap heads. But again, I'll probably use these on my 2-rod setup. And if I do get on with them, now I've got 3. I could put all 3 on my 3-rod setup. But there we go. 3 solar bobbins. Happy with that. Okay. I've got some more Corda Captor hooks. And these are Choddy size 6s, which is good because 6 is my go-to hook. 8 is good for if I'm going to a venue of smaller fish. Obviously 6 is good because that's my go-to. Choddies, I like the choddy pattern. And yeah, so that's some more Corda Captors. So I'm very happy with that. Micro barbed as well. That's my go-to hook of choice, which is interesting because a year ago, if you'd have asked me, I'd have said barbless. But yeah, with a bit of experience, the micro barbs are much more favourable in my eyes. Now, I'm going to touch on something that we got in the £50 box, which is, of course, the Total Fishing Tackle bottle opener. Now, I have used the one that I've got already, so it has been making its use. This one I'm going to give to my dad or to my brother or to somebody because I know it'll come in handy for somebody. Again, bottle openers, somebody always needs a bottle opener, don't they? So there we go, Total Fishing Tackle bottle opener. Nice little gadget. Now, there's 2 more things that I've got left. There's one that I was going to buy anyway. Again, like the Bivy fan, I've now got something that I was going to buy anyway that I've now got in my box that I don't need to buy, which is, lo and behold, and we're going to leave the other thing to the end, and I'm going to tell you for why. But here we go. So, this is the Nightlife Bug Blaster from Tracker. And like I said, I was going to buy one of these anyway, but I just didn't get round to it. So I now have, I'm fully kitted out, I've got a Bivy fan, I've got a Bug Blaster. I'm so happy because these are things that, they're useful, they're handy, do you know what I mean? They're not, this is, this box especially has been very much like, I feel like I've got decent stuff in this box. I'm very, very happy with it. I mean, if somebody had bought me this as a gift for Christmas, I'd be over the moon because I've got things here that I would use. I haven't got a load of rubbish that I won't use. I've got things that I'll use, things that I'm excited to use, and this alone, yes, it's not worth £100, these 2 things alone, but these are things that are going to get used a lot, and in the long run, I'm going to be getting my money's worth. So I'm very, very happy with that. I'm moving on to our last item. I can't believe I'm doing this. I am a Parker Baits ambassador. I swear by Parker Baits, and I will continue to use Parker Baits. I love the company, I love the products, and I'm sorry to do this, but I've been sent some bait. It's from Nash. It's actually instant action hot tuna pop-ups. So, if you weren't so sort of dedicated, or if you weren't an ambassador to a certain company, or even if you just like to use Nash baits, you've got some 15mm instant action hot tuna pop-ups. And you know what? I've never smelt these before, so I'm guessing they're going to be fishy. I'm going to be honest, right? I'm so used to Parker Baits now, and this isn't me just being like, oh, you love Parker Baits. Yeah, I do love Parker Baits. But this isn't, I'm not hating on Nash, but they don't smell that potent. Maybe I'm just so used to using Parker Baits with that real potent smell. There's just, it isn't whacking me in the face the way that the OG Fish does. But there we go. We've got some hot tuna pop-ups from Nash, instant action. Please do not screenshot this because I will get in trouble. But there we go, yeah. So that is our £100 mystery box from Total Fish and Tackle. Let's go through everything that we've got. I'm excited for this one. I'm happy with this one. I think we've done well. So here we are then. Do we think we've got our money's worth out of this box? Here is the bag. I've put the infill bit in now. So like I say, you've got four sort of compartments. You can put food in, bait in, tackle in, whatever, leads, whatever you want. Very handy. And this is almost like a, not sort of like a, I don't know if this is sort of like an insulating layer. It's not like a foil layer, but it does keep things cool to a degree. But there we go. We've got that. So we've got the bag. We've got the line, obviously the £25 Sonic line. Obviously the three solar bobbins. The Nash Siren S5 that can go with the blue one that I've got. We've got the 2 packs of hooks, the bottle opener, the lead clips. of course, we've got the token rig flame guard. We've got the instant action pop-ups, the hot tuna pop-ups from Nash. We have the Tracker Nightlife Bug Blaster, the Nash Bivy fan, and obviously the rod tip sort of protector things if you like. But there we go. I mean, that's not a bad box, is it? And again, guys, of course, let me know in the comment section if you think I've got A, my money's worth, B, if you think it was a good box, and C, if there's anything you would like from that box that you want me to give away. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really think there might be 1 or 2 things I'm going to give away, but honestly, I don't really think I'm going to be giving much away. I'm very happy with the box. I'm very satisfied. I think that it is done, it's done me well, and there's definitely products in there that I'm going to use. But yeah, thank you for watching this one. If you haven't seen my other Fishmas videos, then check back and check them out because they are all going live. 25 videos in December, all at 1 PM. But thank you for watching this one. I'll see you tomorrow at 1. We're getting closer to Christmas. Bish, bash, bosh.